Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with another video. In today's video I will be showing you guys this headset. I will be reviewing it. If you would like to see more videos like this, please make sure to subscribe. And with no further ado, let's get started with the review. So the three things I will be talking about are the sizing slash fit, the quality, and then value slash pricing. We'll start with the sizing slash fit. Alright everyone, so here is the box that the headset comes in. It is called the Airlite. It is an official PlayStation product, which is nice. Nothing too much on the back, and it doesn't come with extra accessories or anything. You just get the headset, so I'll put that off to the side. And then here is the headset. It is a wired headset, so it is not Bluetooth. Pretty standard headset in my opinion, but you do get a lot of bang for your buck. So the wire itself is around 3 to 4 feet, I believe. And then it comes up all the way into the drivers right here. The drivers aren't too big. They are around 40 millimeters, I believe. And then you do have this little knob if you want to adjust the volume on the headset. And I feel like it is pretty convenient, so it'll sit on your left ear. And then here's the mic. The mic is also pretty easy to adjust. And I will get some other shots of me actually wearing it so you guys could see how that looks. But overall, I would say that it is great. At the top of the headset, you do get some padding right here, which is nice. One complaint that I did have about the headset isn't really about the quality. It's more about the size of the drivers themselves. They're 40 millimeters. Sometimes I feel like they're a little bit small on my ears. Overall, when it comes to the sizing slash fit, I feel like they could be a little bit bigger in terms of the drivers. However, it is always adjustable at the end of the day, and it doesn't bother me too much. It only bothers me after I have been playing for a few hours. Alright, when it comes to the quality of the headset, I feel like the quality is very good for what you're paying. And yeah, I have no complaints. The color of the headset also matches pretty well with the controller. So here's the controller. There you go. And if you ever need to mute yourself, you could just mute it right here on the PlayStation 5 controller. So do keep that in mind, that on here there's no place to actually mute the headset. You have to do it on the controller. Alright, last but not least, let's talk about the value slash pricing. So when it comes to this headset you could pick it up for around $25 on Amazon. I feel like that's where most people are going to see it. That's where I saw it, and it does have a good amount of reviews. And I would definitely recommend it for the price and what you're getting. And at the end of the day, it is a headset. If you're paying 30 bucks for a headset, it will last a few months, maybe even a year or two. But don't expect this headset to last a lifetime either. Eventually, you will have to get a new one, so do keep that in mind. But I would definitely recommend it to anyone who is looking for a PS5 or a PS4 headset. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, be sure to let me know down below. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.